Yeah, I'll stay in the aeroplane, yeah. Alright, so to undo that, you pull it down. The easy thing is to put a hand under there and lift it up.
Okay.
So flaps up. Quick prime. Alright, alternator going on. Put some lights on. Taxi light on. Pressure's up. The oil takes a bit of time to warm up. By the time we get out there, it should be alright.
Has it been used today?
No, I just took it to the pumps to fill it up earlier, that's all. Yeah. So that's transmit button, that's your electric trim forward and back, and then you've got the manual trim here. So whichever you prefer using, really.
The manual trim's easier.
Yeah.
That's
so throttle, this is the pitch for the propeller, and then mixture for the fuel. So you'll see me pulling that back as we get higher.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's go.
Good information. Golf uniform Papa, the hold for 3-2 ready for departure. Golf uniform, Roger. One of the opportunities just have a quick look at 2-4 if you wish to wait, otherwise it's up from 250 degrees 18 knots. Golf uniform Papa, now we're happy to go on 3-2 with our maiden turn to 2-4 if that's available, but for now we're ready to departure on 3-2. Roger, we'll keep you updated, take up your discretion, so between 250 degrees 19 knots. Running off Golf uniform Papa.
Good information, Golf Bravo Whiskey X-Ray Sierra 2 on board, taxi with local flight please.
Golf Bravo Whiskey X-Ray Sierra, good information, readability 5, reaching on the 3-2 on the right hand, straight 2H1002.
32 right hand 1002, Golf X-Ray Sierra.
Taxi to 3-2 hold.
Thank you. Right, okay. Yeah, they spent all year trying to redo the runway, this main runway, and reseed it and everything else, and then the revival with so much rain, it's just completely messed it up again. Feel a skidding just going around here.
Okay. Quite damp as well, isn't it?
Yeah, very bad.
That must affect your takeoff performance as well, I imagine.
Yeah, no, it makes it a lot longer. So I'll just change tanks. Warming off, I'll just run it up. Hold it on the brakes, so just exercising the propeller. And the magnetos. Temperature and pressures are still good. And if I close the throttle, alright. So, pre-takeoff checks. The flap's going down one stage, the trim is set for takeoff, magnetos on both, fuel's on, and sufficient. Fuel pump's going on, landing light going on. Captain okay?
Yep, all good.
Yeah, that's tight, great. And then the controls are full and free. Great. So on this runway, we're taking off, there's a noise abatement procedure, so after, when we get to the end of the runway, we just need to turn right a little bit. And then we'll keep beneath the cloud, we'll go to the south, and then when we get to that nice blue bit, we can keep going. I'll just set the power on and controls to work, okay?
Golf uniform Roger.
Golf X-ray Sierra, ready for departure.
Golf X-ray Sierra, roger, take up your discretion, set us wind 240 degrees 17 knots.
X-ray Sierra. Right, you might want to just close that little window. Right, off we go.
Runway 24. Would I go into please?
Just coming to the right. Flaps are coming out. Still pump's coming off.
Yeah, no, 182 into make runway 24. Runway 24, I have control. Yeah, where's that? How much we need to get close to 32?
So, I've just taken my foot off the rudder, so with the propeller you'll just need a little bit of right rudder to keep it in true, so it balances as we go up, and then re-level the wings, that's it.
I have got a balance board on my side, have I?
No, only here, but if you just keep a little bit on the whole time, so a little bit of right rudder any time the nose is above the horizon. Okay, and we'll turn to the left.
That's very sensitive.
Yeah, it is. And we're just going to head down to the coast, so
got it.
hang around. Right, straight ahead again there.
Got myself looking across at your instruments.
Yeah, don't want just, you could raise the nose a little bit more just to go up about sort of 90 knots will give us a better rate of climb.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just lean it out a little bit.
That's done by your feeling, or do you use the temperature gauges for that?
For the
feeling of the mixture.
No, I don't just bring it back until you get a slight drop on the RPM and then set it forward a little bit from that.
Okay.
Alright, if you just want to do a few turns, climbing turns as we go up, check it's all clear all around.
Okay, I'm going to turn to the right, just checking it's clear to the right.
Right, and then back round to the left.
Dropping a little.
Right, okay, I have control on it.
You have
So
control.
follow me through on the controls and we'll just start with a little wing over. Change tank. So wing over, I'm just going to pull the nose up nice and high. You can feel a little bit of D there, all clear to the right. Thick. And a little bit of rudder as well to the right. Just to come round. Okay, so you have control.
I have control.
And someone nose to the left. So just come back straight away. Nose nice and high. That's it. And then move it to the left. Rudder as well. Okay, and now level out about there. We'll go back. I have control again.
You have control.
We'll look at a loop now. So just follow me through on the controls again. We'll drive down. I've got the edge of sailing island there to keep straight on, down to about 130 knots. Setting up straight, steady firm pull back. Now I'm looking all around. I'm still pulling over the top, but relaxing a little bit. And now I'm letting the nose drop, the speed increasing, and then pull, 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 pull. So we're heading the same way again. Going away from the built-up area there a bit. Okay?
Okay.
Right there, you have control.
I have control.
So we'll drive down to about 130 knots first of all, keeping nice and straight, so get something right down there to keep straight on.
Okay, pulling up.
Yep. A bit harder. That's it, keep that kind of rate going through. So keep pulling over the top, but you're just relaxing a little bit. Okay, and then you're letting the nose drop. And now pull out of the dive. Need to pull quite firmly. Pull, 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 pull. Brilliant. Okay, I have control.
You have control.
Is that okay?
Yeah, so the G-forces.
So that, we went up to 4.5. That was probably just pulling out of that a little bit.
Okay.
So we'll look at an aileron roll now, okay? So
Yep.
follow me through on the controls. We'll go to the left with the engine, it just makes it a little easier. So I'm looking right in the distance in the Isle of Wight now. Yep. Dive down, schedule speed, about 120 to 130, it's all clear all around. Raise the nose just above the horizon, no pushing or pulling, hard over to the left, looking right in the distance, until we're back on the same heading again. A little bit of negatives or 0G there. Go weightless. Okay?
Okay, I have control.
So you have control and we'll try the aileron roll. So we'll drive down to get some speed. Nose just above the horizon, no pushing or pulling. Hard over to the left as far as it will go. Great. Good. Brilliant. Have control?
You have control.
Okay. So, we'll feel okay?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
So we'll do a barrel roll now. Okay, we'll go to the right.
Okay.
This one. So again, follow me through on the controls. Dive down to get some speed. When we're upside down, we want to be pointing about 90 degrees off. So diving to get some speed. Really important we get the nose high, heels above the horizon. And now I'm pulling and rolling to the right, pulling and rolling. I've got a little squeeze of right rudder as well. Pulling and rolling. Until we're the same way again. And I'll just turn over here so we've got something to focus on. Okay, you have control again.
I have control.
So we'll dive down to get some speed. And then you're not going to pull and roll until your nose is really nice and high, heels above the horizon. So nose straight back, higher, higher, higher. Good. Okay. Okay, I have control.
Okay, you have control. That coordination, isn't it?
So we'll look at a stall turn now. So just follow me through on this. There's a bit more going on this. So I'll just kind of demonstrate it, and then we'll do a few. I'm going to do a cube and 8 after that. I'll do the first half, you do the second half. So we're diving down to get some speed. I'm pulling up to the vertical. I'm looking left and right to see where we are now. Left and right. We've almost stopped. Full effort. And a bit of opposite stick and forward stick until we're pointing right towards the ground. And then you'll feel a bit of G, so just tense up as we pull out of this. Is it okay?
Yep.
So we'll go cube and 8 now. I'm going to do the first half, and then I'll hand control straight to you so we do the whole figure of 8.
Okay.
So ideally we should end up pointing towards where we start off. So diving down for a loop. So important we get in nice and straight, so I'm concentrating on we're straight as we dive down, straight ahead. So firm, pull back. We're coming over the top until we can only see the ground, then push 1, 2, and then roll, and you'll need your foot as well. So rudder in the same direction. So you have control.
I have control.
So pull into the loop first of all.
Start the looping, yeah.
Yeah. So keep coming over the top, and now push and roll, and rudder in the same direction. That's it. Good, and that's on the same heading as we started off. That's good. Great, I have control.
You have control.
Change tanks again. So what we'll do now is, if you're good, okay, we'll look at a bit of inverted flight, which is quite fun to do.
Yep.
And if I turn the other way, then we've got something to focus on a bit more. So I'm going to turn us upside down, then I'll hand control to you. So fuel pump will need to come on for this. Temperature and pressure's all good. Right, I'm going to trim it artificially nose down so we don't have to push quite so hard when we're upside down. So when we come the right way again, bear that in mind, the nose is going to want to stop.
Yeah.
So, rolling up nice and high, rolling inverted, and then pushing. So if I hand control to you now, you have control.
I have control.
And then if you want to push a bit more, you can fit a bit more negative G.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so it's a bit more uncomfortable, isn't it?
Yep.
Positive G.
Yep.
And then if you try and turn that way, yeah, so yeah, you were right the first time. Good. Okay, now push a bit more, and then roll us the right way up again. Good. Stop on again. Stop right there. Sorry, I have to. Right. So we went to -1 there. That's quite a lot for the thing. Anything more than that gets quite uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. I've heard pilots talk about terrain following autopilot, where you can set it for medium or hard, and then when it bumps over, it can be quite violent. Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so why don't you do another barrel roll?
Okay.
So that's where we're going to get the nose. We're going to dive down, nose really nice and high, and then pull and roll, whichever way you like.
Okay, I'm going to roll to the right when I go over. Nose down.
Good, nice. Right, and we'll turn over that way. Straight ahead there, actually we'll do, and another loop.
Okay, that's all the way over.
So all the way around,
so
yeah.
Drop it down to get airspeed, then pull it back.
Yeah,
Okay.
so as you're diving, get something to keep straight on. Nice, keep it going over the top, that's not being straight. And pull, 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 pull. Brilliant, good. And we'll head over that way, a little bit away from the cloud, just a tiny bit. Right, straight ahead again there. And we'll do another aileron roll. So that's the nose just above the horizon, no pushing or pulling, maybe go a little bit higher than you did last time, and hard over to the left.
Okay.
So we'll just dive down to get 130 first, it will help it go round. Okay, so nose just above the horizon, okay, no pushing or pulling, hard over. Brilliant, that's very good. Rudder always in the same direction.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just go and fly around these clouds a bit, which is quite fun, so we'll just keep going straight over there. Good horse racing course just down there.
Oh, yeah, got it. That's quite nice poodling along for a bit.
Yeah. All you can do is just go and stick the wheels in the top of that cloud or fly around the edge of it, whichever you like. I think it's almost as fun as doing aerobatics, just flying around the top of the cloud.
Cloud surfing,
Yeah. So just, you want to go down a bit towards it or whatever you like.
Yeah, it's starting to get a bit hot.
Yeah, just to stop,
Yeah.
we'll just fly around now
Yeah.
too. We've done most of it anyway. So time to go back in. Couple, isn't it? Yeah, if you want to go down those ones, just descend a little bit. Then go sort of between them or whatever you like. It's quite nice. Dip the wing in one of them or something. Now we'll go down to the right of this one. Straight ahead again now. So Bognor Regis is on the nose coast there. And Arundel is somewhere just to the left, the other side of that cloud. It's quite a nice day now, I'm quite surprised it's got...
Are we still trimmed nose down a little?
Just let go and see where you are? Yeah, probably, yeah, so just like that.
That's better.
You obviously done quite a bit of flying because it's all very relaxed and smooth. Most people kind of grip it so hard it's a bit jerky.
I did that the first flight, I was nudging it, which was what I was doing on my simulator at home.
Yeah.
But you get to know to just gently hold it. I was only using a couple of fingers.
Right, come round to the right a little bit. And if you want to descend us down to about 2,000 feet on that.
Is that where...
Yeah, that's the airfield. So we'll do an overhead join and then do a circuit round. So I'll talk you through it. Good, Red Hello again, Golf X-ray Sierra Crest rejoin from the east.
Golf X-ray, good information. Now approaching runway 24 with a right hand circuit, QFE 998 hectopascals at no reported second traffic.
24 right hand 998 and we'll join from the dead side, Golf X-ray Sierra.
Golf X-ray.
So the change runways are going to be more into wind now. They've tested out earlier, they've closed it because it was a bit churned up.
Down to 2,000, yeah?
Yeah. And then when we get the overhead, we'll join crosswind to the right hand circuit on that. for X-ray 0, go ahead.
Roger, report downwind.
Report downwind, X-ray 0. Okay, if you just do a descending turn, now we want to go down to 1200. Just at 998 have you got on that for the QFE? Right, so we go down to 1200 feet on that. So you can just not go too much over Chichester, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Up a little bit. A bit of a steeper turn. Level out there. Steep up the turn a little bit round. So. Keep going round. Want to go over the, see where all those aircraft are lined up over there?
Yeah.
You want to go over the 06 numbers by that. Keep going round to the left. That's it, so we go straight ahead for a bit. Then we'll turn crosswind. So if you come right, up that way now. Okay, up control.
Yeah, control.
X-ray 0 downwind.
X-ray 0.
X-ray 0, turning final to land.
Roger, landing at discretion, set between 240 degrees 18 knots.
X-ray 0. Just pull the little knob out towards you gently. So that one, yeah, just put it towards you.
Oh, I got it, yeah, I understand.
It gets a bit like a greenhouse in
Oh,
here,
it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Been okay?
I do actually,
Good.
yeah, with the fresh air now, yeah. Combined with the G, it's a bit,
Yeah. That was pretty straight, right? +5, -1, so that's...
wow, that's pretty good. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, actually. It takes a bit of getting used to.
Yeah, but did you find that if you tense
Yes.
up, it makes a huge difference?
Yeah. I've seen there was a Canadian documentary about the F-18 pilots where they had to sustain 9G to pass in the centrifuge. I'm watching them, you know, really.
Yeah, because it's the sustained G. You know, 3G sustained is, you know, if you just do 6 one off, you don't really notice it too much.
Yeah, it's always the time that your blood drains from your head and what have you.